Hi guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see any future content. Also, make sure to follow my socials in the description. And if you want to debate sometime, just add me on TikTok and send me a DM. Thank you. So, if you guys aren't familiar, Donald Trump has recently put out two posts on True Social, both of them concerning Nigeria. I'll just read them out here, right? Christianity is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands of Christians are being killed or unalived, sorry, TikTok. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern, but that is the least of it. When Christians or any such group is slaughtered like is happening in Nigeria, 3,100 versus 4,476 worldwide, something must be done. I'm asking Congressman Riley Moore, together with Chairman Tom Cole, and the House Appropriations Committee to immediately look into this matter and report back to me. The United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening in Nigeria and numerous other countries. We stand ready, willing, and able to serve our great Christian population around the world. Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America. Pretty significant foreign policy threat, and I'll just scroll down so you guys can see this. Against Nigeria. A lot of claims being made there. Now, Donald Trump doubled down on this. Let's see what he says here. If the Nigerian government continues to allow the killing, unaliving, again, holy shit, take it down, of Christians, the USA will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria and may very well go into the now disgraced country, guns blazing, to completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible atrocities. I hereby instructing our Department of War to prepare action if we attack. It will be fast, furious, sweet, just like the terrorist thug attacks. Our cherished Christians, warning the Nigerian government better move fast. Now, Trump, and remember, let's go back to his previous claim. I'll go in a little bit here. Trump, and it's right here, is claiming 3,100 Christians have been unalived in Nigeria. Question is, what evidence is he using to purport this claim? Now, I looked into it. I found, so the organization which is claiming this is called Open Doors. And let me just, once again, have to go back, check the actually Okay. Open Doors is a think tank, a Christian think tank, that specifically lobbies for the interests of Christians around the world and tries to make the case for Christian persecution in other countries. So, and I have to really go into this one. Okay. Here's the specific number. 4,476 Christians unalived. Though fewer Christians are killed for their faith in Nigeria compared to last year, it remains disproportionately deadly for Christians, with 3,100 paying the ultimate price for their faith. Now, the only problem is, one, this is just media bias fact check. I recommend this organization or this website for anyone. One, this is a pretty bad think tank, right? Mixed factuality, center right bias. All right, that's number one. But number two, the data that they're using is just complete bullshit. So, and here I'll actually, let's go a little bit. Let me click on Nigeria here. So here's the actual summary report, and we'll just go to it up here. All right, worldwide watch list, situations for religious freedom for Christians, and this is the one for Nigeria. If I scroll down here, here's where they claim 3,100 Christians unalived, right? 3,100 Christians killed. And right here, they say, this table includes only a few categories of faith-based violence during the reporting period. For full results, see violence section of the committee's corresponding WWL persecution dynamics. So this is the report that they're citing. That, and by the way, WWL is actually a part of Open Doors, this organization. It's their research arm, and they're citing this report for this number. Now, one thing that was very interesting when I originally tried and do this, and I went to the full report, not just a summary report. Looks like the page was down, but thankfully, due to a little bit of internet snooping, I was able to find the report. Now, isn't this great? So here's the report, and I'll scroll up a little bit more for Nigeria, right? Now, if I get off of this, let me scroll down here. So here's the exact section that we are looking at here. So notice how, this is what they say for faith-based unalivings of Christians. How many Christians have been killed or unalived again for faith-related reasons, including state-sanctioned unalivings? So let me scroll up a little bit up there. Here it says 100. Asterisks. Huh. That's a little weird. Back here they said 3,100. But here it's saying 100 asterisks. What does that mean? In cases where it's been impossible to count exactly a simple round figure, 100 to 10 to 100, etc., it is given indicated with an asterisk. A simple number of 10 asterisks could in reality even be 100 or more, but the real number is uncertain. A symbolic number of 100 could go well over 1,000, but the real number is uncertain. So if I'm being good faith, 100 asterisks means it could be up to 1,000, but they don't know. So how did they get? So how did they get this number? Because this is the report that they're citing. They made it the fuck up. That's what they did. This organization, this is not just a mix. They're literally just making bullshit numbers up about Christians being persecuted. Their own report doesn't even say this, that they're citing. Now the worst part is, right, I went to their methodology. So how are they even getting this a 100 number, right? How are they even getting this? I was like, okay. I'll scroll down here. This is how they do it. It's via a questionnaire. A fucking questionnaire. They are sending out surveys to people to fill out, and then they're saying, oh, I think this happened. For the number of people unalived. And the worst part, and let me read this out. The current WWL questionnaire consists of 84 questions divided into 6 blocks of options for scoring and comments for each question. A 7th block contains further 16 questions that are not scored to, but serve to make additional information available. See diagram 18. The WWL question is filled out online with the possibility to work offline. The questionnaire is available in various languages: is Arabic, Chinese, French, English, Basha, Indonesian, Italian, Russian, Spanish, and Swedish. Further translation can be created on the basis of need. This questionnaire can be filled out online by literally anybody. This is terrible fucking sampling, right? Surveys aren't how you determine if crime against certain groups are taking place. Usually you have some kind of actual crime statistics, and on top of that, the number that they do come up from their own questionnaire, they have to lie about to inflate their number. And this is what the president of the United States, by the way, who is threatening military action against Nigeria, is using to say that he's going to go in there guns blazing and the Department of War needs to be on standby. This is incompetency on another level. Like, how is this guy? If you guys vote for him, how is this first of all, right? And it says no new wars in the prompt originally. How is this no new wars? He's literally threatening war. And not only is he threatening war, he's going off of bullshit data from a fucking trash NGO. He's the president of the United States. No intel reports, nothing. Most powerful person in the world, probably has access to so much information. He could go out and tell, hey, State Department, can you do an investigation on persecution of Christians in this? Nope. How is this person president? This is actually insane.